We love epical spectacles, and we believe you too. We made you a list of some of the greatest movie battles, and one series, which leaves on us the strongest impression. There are many more of them, of course. We figure it out when we started making list. We must mention the Battle of Thermopylae and the movie 300, the battle at the end of the movie, The King, the evacuation from the movie.
We cannot do that.
Dunkirk, a siege on castle in the movie. Ron, the cavalry charge in The Warhorse. We can add there and the battle in Infinity War and Endgame. Then you can leave a comment below the video about what we might forget to add. Hit the like button if you enjoy content and subscribe to the channel. Let's go then into our journey. First, The Last of Mohicans, Ambush. Chaotic and disturbing scene of an ambush on the British soldiers and their families in convoy through the forest by Native Americans. The ambush was completely ahistorical though, as in reality, the English were not allowed to keep their ammunition and were assaulted by the Indians immediately after leaving the fort. There were even murders within the fort before their departure. Fantastic movie by Michael Mann. Second, The Lawrence of Arabia, Capture of Damascus, Battle of Aqaba. We are talking about the epical spectacle, so we added two scenes from this movie. The first one is storming on Damascus, when Lawrence totally loses control over the camels. Much less disturbing is the second attack on the city of Aqaba, but still brilliantly filmed. What a masterpiece. Third, Enemy at the Gates, Soviet Charge. Probably one of the most disturbing war movie scenes ever. Bare hands soldiers run into the Nazis' machine guns, but the burst from their army awaits them if they go back. This scene left a strong impression on us. Fourth, Gladiator, the Battle of Germanic Tribe. The opening itself is a spectacle, although most of the movie shows us minor battles. Brutal battle between Romans and Germanic tribes meets us with Maximus as a wise military leader. Fifth, Braveheart, the Battle of Stirling Bridge. Although it's completely fiction, we have special feelings for this movie. The Battle of Stirling Bridge, bloody and brutal fight between Scottish forces led by William Wallace and far more powerful English army. Sixth, Apocalypse Now, Ride of the Valkyries. One of the most perfect scenes in the history of film. Dark and pessimistic. This scene best describes Hollywood movement of that time, criticism of own values, at the present time and in the past. Seventh, Lord of the Rings, Battle of Helm's Deep, The Ride of the Rohirrim. 1. Still breathtaking years later. The Ride of the Rohirrim is 4 minutes of pure exhilarating anticipation, emotion and spectacle. 6,000 riders against 200,000 orcs. 2. Coming in at almost 40 minutes, the Battle of Helm's Deep in The Lord of the Rings. The Two Towers is the longest on-screen battle in cinematic history. 8th, Saving Private Ryan, D-Day. Overall, the D-Day sequence in Saving Private Ryan is one of the most important scenes in the entire movie. Steven Spielberg understood the power that this scene could levy as he crafted his war epic. 9th, Game of Thrones, Battle of the Bastards. The pacing, the cinematography, the acting, the writing, everything in here was perfect. It depicts the horrors of war in such a brutal and stunning way. It feels like they've finally got the budget to take the series to the scale they've always wanted it at. Just an all-around epic episode. Like this video if you like our content and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. Thank you.